She needs some help. Sup guys, it's Jade Valentine and I'm here with another artsy video. Okay, so as you can tell, this is kind of a messed up painting. It was on a full canvas before, but it's seen better days. This was a painting I did for a family friend quite a while ago, right after she lost her dog, and I had painted this painting from it. I still believe it is one of my proudest paintings because it still looks really good. But one of the new dogs that just came into the family decided they were going to tear it up. Luckily, they mostly just tore up like the outside wood part and left the majority of it pretty good. There was like a point here, there was feet, but they're just no longer there. So I'm here to fix this in like a creative way. I wanted to do a video over it to kind of show you guys easy creative ways to fix something so you don't feel like you have to throw it out or it's stuck in the shadows because of it. So I had my best friend steal this painting so that way I could do this, so to make it easier. And we both went to Hobby Lobby and just kind of decided on something. And what we're going to use is we're going to be using a shadow box. We took the painting with us so that way we know it would fit and everything. So basically I'm going to take this shadow box and I'm going to take out all the stuff in it and paint the background. And instead of just having just this, because I'm going to be cutting out all these edges, I'm probably going to have to try to fix the ear to make it look like it was never chewed off or something, or cover it up, because we're going to be using some fake flowers to kind of cover it up, to kind of go around. It's going to be, but just take a hot glue gun and just kind of have flowers going around the border of it. Yeah, so basically we're just going to take the flowers and have it moving around. We picked more wintry colors, so purple and white, since they worked really well, and they kind of just really make me feel of the dog. So, alright, so I guess I need to just... Throw those bits away. So we decided on a shadow box because not only would she be able to open it up and maybe change it if she wanted to. Okay, this is different. It also had a unique thing where it had not only hooks to where she could hang it on the wall so the dogs can get it, or it has a little stand so that way it wouldn't like fall super easily. I don't need this part. It's getting thrown away. There's little screws. That's the fun part there. So I'm going to have to find a screwdriver to get these little screws out so that I can get in here and paint it. Because I don't think I'm going to need this cloth part here. I don't know what's really underneath. I might end up painting this cloth part while it's in there. But I'm going to go try to find something. Okay, so I found a few things. I did find this screwdriver, but it's still too big, even though it's tiny. But I do have a glasses repair kit that comes with like a little screwdriver thing. Let's see if that works. Okay, so I'm just gonna unscrew all these. And yeah, I was able to get out all the thingies, and this is what I see in it. So this is kind of different. Boop. I forgot to let that in there. Okay, so I know why they would put like this foam stuff in there, because it's meant for like things to be placed in, but I don't want that. And I'm wondering what it looks like with just this. I might like try to, oh wow. Yeah, I may have to just paint on, I may just have to paint, yeah, because these like whole things I don't much care for, but I could probably cover it up with some flowers, maybe, let's see, because I would have them like, I mostly just want it to surround. It's going to take some expert gluing, that's for sure. yeah, I don't think I can cover that up very well. So that means I'll be painting this thing. This is going to be fun because that means it's going to like soak in and I'm going to do several coats. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. So I'm just going to put this to the side. I'm going to put these over here. So that way I don't damage it. Okay, so since I'm going to have to paint this, I'm going to be using a mixture of Liquitex matte varnish along with white. I don't know if I have enough white because my boyfriend used a ton of white for painting because he started painting. What I will say though is there is slightly a like blue tone to it, which is why I have a tiny bit of blue, and I think I might do a tiny little bit of blue. Just a little bloop of blue. Let's see, have I even opened this one yet? I have. Just a little bloop like that. And try to get as much white as possible. Don't put white down and not use it. I'm just saying. Get some titanium white. Just kind of get a lot of that on there because I'm going to need a lot. I'm going to make him go to Hobby Lobby today. And this is supposed to help it stay matte, which normally I wouldn't have a problem with it, but since, yeah, this will also probably help it soak into the fabric more. I know what I did is I took like an organic sponge when doing this painting a long time ago and used white in order to get like a snow-like effect because the dog did have snow on her in the picture I was taking reference from. So could be a little bit white, but that's okay. It's going to be a first layer, so. Oh yeah, that's just soaking right in. Okay, so this is pretty much out of white. This was less than half a tube. What were you painting? Right. I do have this. I'm gonna see if I can squish some of this out of it. I only got this much. I have, you can't really see it on camera. Hold on. Darken it up. See, you see this? I have just this much left, so I'm just like, is there some in here left? Please. Not enough, but you know, it's there. Gosh dang it. And then I have this, which is like a liquidy acrylic. Which is pretty much empty. So I think that might be enough. That's really liquidy white. I do have this tiny tube left of titanium white and acrylic paint from the Fine Touch. I could use the rest of that. I'm mad because I've never been out of white before. I wonder if I can get at least maybe a little bit left out of this. Just a little bit. I'm pretty sure I got most of it out. Yep, that's all. That's all that's left. Oh my goodness. Just gonna dollop of that. Get that pretty blue, and then mixing medium, which I think the mixing medium has been helping me a lot to help spread it. So it wouldn't have to use so much white if you just used the mixing medium I had given him to help, because he needed to use mixing medium to get a flat white surface. Okay, so while that one piece is drying, we're going to go ahead and start cutting this one. So basically I'm just kind of trying to get close as possible to the little piece right here. And I'm using these kind of like embroidery thread scissors. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, I'm just basically using these embroidery scissors. And just cutting them close. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm trying not to cut off any of the actual pupper. This is why I wanted to paint the background as similar as possible, so that way I can just kind of leave this border and it won't be so noticeable. The reason why I'm using these embroidery scissors is because they're small and they help get in small details. They're also sharp because this is fabric and it does kind of work for that. Alright, lip biscuit, it's been cut out, but the thing's not dry yet, so we're just going to have to wait a little bit before. Kind of looks like a really cool sticker. Yeah. So yeah, I think I don't know rather if I should hot glue it on, try to Mod Podge it on. I really don't know. This project itself is actually pretty quick and easy. It's mostly painting background, gluing this on, and gluing some flowers on. So I'll probably see if I can find my Mod Podge and then Mod Podge it on. If I can't find it, then I think I'll end up just using maybe Elmer's glue all on it and just kind of do a quick pass, but maybe do like the border quickly with a thin, like a small piece of hot glue. Maybe not, because hot glue will come off. I think they'll both come off, but we'll see what I can find. Okay, so I couldn't really find any Mod Podge because the only one I have is a dishwasher safe one. It takes a long time to cure and it doesn't really stick things. It's meant to like seal things. So I have this Elmer's Glue Extreme. It's like slightly stronger Elmer's glue all. And I'm going to use a paintbrush to apply it, partly because it's still Jesus, Mary Joseph. Okay. It's still washable, so it's not great for just kind of like normal projects. It's just slightly stronger. I'm just going to apply it with a blue brush because the cap part is like closed forever, I guess. Yeah, but so basically I'm just placing this where I want it to be. I don't want it to be on this part because this part's going to get covered. And I'm just going to gently brush it on this. Okay. This stuff does take a bit to dry, but it doesn't take forever. It's like overnight at most. I typically use this for doll hair when I'm doing wigs. Or when I'm using wool. I could have just coated the back part of it and slapped it on. But it's okay. It's okay if it surpasses the border of the original painting. Just yeah, I'm just going to turn this over and paint it on this side, on this piece right here. Slap that pepper down. I basically let that dry. I'll check on it in like 20 minutes because by then it should be good. At least good enough to where I can start gluing things around it. So yay. Okay, so now that I've given this like an hour to dry, it's on there pretty well. So I'm just going to take some of this fake foliage, and I'm actually using this plier with a wire cutter on it instead of scissors, because there's wires on the inside of these things, so it will ruin your scissors. My hot glue gun is ready to go over here. It's been plugged in for a few minutes. So basically I'm going to cut a few of these off first, and then just kind of measure it, glue them down, cut off the excess. Sounds like a pretty decent idea for a second. And I'll probably do some layers where I'll do these and then that, so these parts don't have wire in it, so they're kind of floppy, so that's good in the sense that we can kind of manipulate things a little differently. It's like how that is. I'm going to put a little dollop and hold it there in place just for a second. Just kind of letting it cool. It can take a minute to cool. Once it's cooled and solidified, it will stay in place. I can also put just a little bit more right there. It's not going to be noticeable. Let that cool. Okay, so here it is. I think I'm pretty much done with it. I tried covering as much of the plastic parts possible with more flowers, as well as trying to keep it fairly symmetrical, but just kind of keeping the balance there. I went ahead and took off some of the leaves from the more lavender looking flowers and kind of put them on the bottom to kind of distract the fact that it's got to get cut off there. So yeah, now I got to put it in the thing. Wait. Okay, well I took off those screws. I need to screw it back in. Crap. Okay, I screwed it back on. Yay. So I just gotta open her up and... Oh wait. I done goofed again. Okay, so we gotta take this off. Put it aside. And then put beautiful artwork in there. Okay. Looks so nice. Alright. And now we screw it back on. So this is what it looks like. I think it turned out really well. It's really pretty, and I bet the person that I will be giving this to will love it and cherish it, and hopefully the dogs won't eat it again. So yeah, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more of my content, I do things such as now talking about things I like or just random opinion videos, as well as I do art, I do makeup, I do hair, I play with wigs, I try to do cosplay more, and just a bunch of other stuff. I'm just kind of mixing around. If you want to see something particularly from me, go ahead and link it down in... Not link it, but like tell me in the description below. If you want to see a painting video, I can do that. If you want me to do a Bob Ross painting kind of video, I can do that too. So yeah, you guys have a nice day. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Honestly, if the dog eats this, I'm gonna be so